Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vaishak Vimal. You are 14 CS 272. Here is my second lab experiment of web technology. That is, this is my page. This is my web page, as you have seen. This is my output. Coming to my program. Here we are starting with an head tag, HTML. We are starting with a normal HTML tag. Right away giving us experiment 22. And here we are using form method, since this is a form type of method. Post action is a hash, and h1 to h6 tag is used to decrease and increase, like it changes the text size of the text. We are using legend personal details. Legend tag is used. Legend is something. Here you can see personal details. So this part of the page is known as legend and legend tag. We are using a table tag to open and close, to create all the tables and all. So it will be tbody, tr is the number of rows, and td is number of columns. Label first name. Input type we are giving as text, and the placeholder is given by enter your first name. Placeholder is something, for example, I'll reload it. Yeah, so this enter your first name. You can see it in very dim manner. So this is the work of placeholder keyword. And similarly, you can see middle name. We are using input type as text. Last name input type as text. Date of birth. In date of birth, the input type is different from others. That is, input type is given as date and name as birthday. And label age in years. Input type is given as number. Gender, since gender is an multi-optional thing, so we'll be using radio button in this. So we'll be closing all the td and tr tags. Break and progress value. Progress value is after each block of this section, you can see a kind of a small box in which there's a blue progress bar. So this shows how much you have completed in this part of this section. So after each section we'll be having all the we'll be having the progress bars, and progress value 20. We are assigning the progress value as 20 and maximum is 100. Style we are giving as width as 500 pixels and height as 220 pixels. So again, legend address details. Here again, address text area rows equal to 4, column equal to 50. So we are assigning that. And now city or town, you have to mention a city or town, that the type is text. And zip code. Zip code is the zip code. Again, there is an input type of number which I've seen before. And here we are giving progress value as 40 and maximum as 100, and the width and height is same as the last one. And then fields at contact information and telephone. There's another input type for telephone, that is number. We have to give the pattern, that is 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 3, 0 to 9 and 4. Placeholder is 04. This is the example number they are given. And there's a mobile label. Mobile, we are closing label tag. Email. In email there's an input type email, through which we can access any of the we can get into that email section, and the placeholder is valid email. Website, input type is URL and placeholder is valid URL 1. And again, in this also there's a progress bar of value 50 and maximum 100. Education details. Coming to education details, in education details you can see that there's a country option. There's India, USA, UK, Paris and Canada, and the date of birth we can use, and the percentage is given here. So this is a checkbox we are using here. So here option value is select option value choose. So this will give you the option for selecting your country. And again, there's an input type date for date and input type date for ending year and starting year. And the input type is 0 number. So as I said before, we are using checkbox for the select options. And again, there's similarly for this section there's the progress value, that is 80 and maximum is 100. So this this show, and the width and the height will be same as before. So my output page will something look like this. So if we are not submitting any, like if we are not writing anything or typing on this particular page, excuse me, if I click submit, so there will be information called as please fill in this information. So hence you have to follow all the you have to write all the information given here. So thank you.